Good Tuesday evening. Welcome to BCP Live. Hi, I'm Joey McWilliams. Glad that I get to visit with you for a little while tonight on this Tuesday. It's been a couple of weeks since we've had an opportunity to get together, so let's have a time to talk right now. An abbreviated show, yes, tonight, but it's been a while since we have been on, and there are a few things to talk about, in particular that white stuff that keeps coming down from the sky. I know we're not used to seeing that in southeastern Oklahoma that much, but it is pretty cool. Snow is actually happening right now in Bryan County. Walked outside just a few minutes ago just to make sure, and it is in fact happening in Bryan County. So it's snowing. That's really pretty cool. We've seen some of that today. It was a heavy rain for a while, then it was snow, then it was rain again, and now it's snow again. And you may have seen, we got shared on the Patriot Facebook page today. Jacob Taves up in the air today and sent a picture of what Calera looks like with snow on the ground. And so it was really pretty cool. Now, that was earlier today when the light snow came in. I mean, they were kind of big flakes for a while, but the snow came in and you could still see the roads and different parts of the tree. I'm looking down at it right now, different parts of the grass. I suspect it's probably a little bit more white right now, and maybe tomorrow morning. The temperature is supposed to be below freezing as we get into nighttime tonight and into tomorrow morning. So I suspect this white's going to be around at least for a little bit. Now, the ground was just a little bit too warm today for it to stick too much, but it'll be below freezing tonight. So we'll see how that goes out. Hope you're doing well. And it's been 2 or 3 weeks since we've had a Tuesday night gathering. So please let me know if you're watching tonight, if you're watching the live broadcast, and from where you are watching tonight. Let's talk snow just a little bit, and then we'll get on to a couple of other things. We have some new advertisers and sponsors on the Bryan County Patriot heading into 2023. I'm excited about that. So please check out the website, bryancountypatriot.com. Snow, now, as of right now, we don't know much about school closings, but tomorrow morning, check out the Patriot, bryancountypatriot.com, and we will have the information for you that you need to know for schools and if they are closed. There's a big part of me right now that thinks it's unlikely that there will be school closings tomorrow, or schools closed, however you want to say that. It is unlikely. However, it's been a while since there's been that white stuff on the ground and on the roads, and it may freeze up a little bit tonight. Of course, it's still dark mainly when most of us get up and take our kids to school, or at least some of us do. And so it could happen, but we'll have information for you on the Bryan County Patriot. A couple of other things too. Hey, listen, I want to promote the Three Valley Museum right here in Bryan County. It is in downtown Durant, on Main Street in downtown Durant, and just wanted to throw that out there. They're having a membership drive right now. If you have not stopped by the Three Valley Museum, you should sometime. It's not an expensive tour of a museum, but it also has some things that have been a part of Bryan County for a number of years, and you should stop by and see it. And a couple of activities that they have going on. Coming up this Thursday, which is Thursday, the 26th of January, it is a presentation called From a Watery Grave, okay? While the creation of the Denison Dam forced the demise of the thriving Hagerman town, in its place, a beautiful habitat for wildlife was born, the Hagerman National Wildlife Refuge. The history of the refuge is told by Paul Balkenbush with photography, words, by Don Crumey. So you may want to stop by and see that. That is coming up 2 days from today, and that's going to be on Thursday. Also, next Tuesday, a week from today, Education in the New World. Ken Rainbolt introduces us to life in the Choctaw Chickasaw academies as Native Americans are educated in ways to help them adapt to a new world and an unknown society. Interesting take on some of the heritage in this area. And again, museum stuff, so you have to check it out on Main Street in Durant, Three Valley Museum. That's right here in Bryan County. Okay, if you haven't noticed, by the way, if you're driving on University Boulevard in Durant, Southeastern, just drive by Southeastern and see there is activity going on there. First off, in 2 places. One is on University Boulevard, so check that out, next to the Einstein Brothers Bagels. Great place to stop by the way. They're not, I'm not beholden to say that. It'd be nice. Maybe they'll advertise someday, but I'm just telling you, it's a good place to stop by. They have some good bagels, good food, great place for lunch too. But there is more parking coming in. So right across the street, directly to the south of where the fountain used to be, at Southeastern, you may check that out. New parking coming in. And not always would I say, well, when tear something down and build a parking lot. Not always. I don't think that's always the best idea. great idea with the space that was not being utilized right there. And so you may want to check that out. It gives you an opportunity to park, get to maybe some more Southeastern events at Montgomery Auditorium, more parking available there. And also, if you are going to Einstein Brothers, or if you're going to the Barnes & Noble bookstore, whatever the case may be, it's going to wind up being a better way to do that for you. So check that out. Also, Southeastern improvements being made. And we're talking more than improvement here. We're talking about pure and simple creation and construction. And it is softball season in about a week, maybe. Coach Schur and the Southeastern Savage Storm getting ready to get the season started. Obviously, not today. Drove by the softball field today. The snow was coming down. Cars parked there as if they were ready for practice, but they were all inside the locker room. They weren't practicing today. But just directly to the east of the softball field, the new rodeo facility. Man, if you haven't seen that yet, there have been a lot of trees that have been cleared from the area around where the walking track is there, and new rodeo facility being built. So I think it's great. That is a wonderful thing for Southeastern. What a great program the rodeo program at Southeastern is and has been for so long and will continue to be. And we're going to have some of the best facilities in the entire central region. There is no doubt about that. It's going to be so nice. So there's activity happening there. So lots of things happening around Southeastern. One last thing, and a shout out to the Caddo Lady Bruins and to the Calera Bulldogs, winners of the Bryan County Basketball Tournament 2023 edition. Caddo, the number 2 team in the state, 18-0. The Lady Bruins, 61-38 winners over Tuskegee in the championship game on Saturday night. And the Calera Bulldogs upset the number 1 team in the state in Class A, previously undefeated Caddo, 45-40. The Bulldogs with the victory in the Bryan County tournament on the boys' side. Calera 13-5 now and has won 10 straight games. So a shout out to the Caddo Lady Bruins, winners again of the Bryan County tournament, and the Calera Bulldogs, winners of the Bryan County tournament on the boys' side. Dottie, good to see your name pop up tonight. Hey, how are you? Hope you're doing well. And to anyone else that's watching here live, just want to say hi to you tonight. We're about to wrap things up. I told you it was an abbreviated show, and I will tell you a little bit about that too. A lot going on. Patriot, there are a number of things new on the Patriot as of today, stories and different things that are there. Continuing with the pursuit of the master's degree. Yeah, that's with work, with the Patriot, with some sports broadcasting, with 3 kids in high school, and with the master's degree on top of that. It has been busy around the Patriot household. I have to tell you that. So anyway, excuse me. Since I mentioned that I do broadcast sports, here's the opportunity. It's the drinking game, by the way, on the BCP Live. Every time we talk about me broadcasting sports, you get to take a drink. This is water, just so you can see there. All right. Just so you know. Jamie, it's good to see you tonight. Thank you for saying something in the comment section. But Masters is, I think it's somewhere around, I'm about 46% of the way done. Just about 46% of the way done. It's going to be done this summer. Dottie, and yeah, you finally made it, and it's a short show. I'm sorry. It won't, but the next one will be longer, I promise. So, Three Valley Museum, don't forget about that. Please check out the Patriot in the morning. We will have information, all the information that we can find about schools, if they are closed or open, or somewhere in between, and it's a delayed start. The new construction, what's going on at Southeastern. Also, please let me know if there is something happening in your part of Bryan County and you'd like to see coverage for that. Please let me know, and we will get out there and try to get that taken care of for you. And again, shout out to Caddo and Calera. All right. Short show, not just for Dottie, although it's nice to get to see her. And Jamie, thank you for commenting. If you're watching this on the rebroadcast, you're checking this out on Wednesday or Thursday or whenever, God bless you. Thanks for watching this long. Want to remind you, as always, be wise, walk in love, do not walk in fear. Could give the whole breakdown of all of that. We'll save that till next Tuesday night. Be wise, walk in love, do not walk in fear. Thank you for watching tonight. I appreciate it. Be safe. Seriously, for where I am in North Durant right now, the roads did not look too bad, but again, it will get below freezing tonight. It is likely that will freeze by the morning. So be careful where you're driving tonight. And then, of course, tomorrow morning, watch that. But be wise and be safe on the roads. It looks like it's going to be okay. But again, you've got it to be wise. And a shout out, by the way, one last shout out. Don Hyde and all the folks, I give Don Hyde a shout out, friend of the channel, and all the folks who take care of us on the roads when things don't go right. The police department in Calera and all of our Bryan County law enforcement and first responders. Shout out to all you guys. Thanks for taking care of us when things don't look quite as safe. Nights like tonight, days like tomorrow, is what they normally do. So thanks to all the folks who get out there and get things done for us. In the meantime, thanks for watching BCP Live. Check us out tomorrow morning. We'll give you information about schools and what may be happening there. In the meantime, God bless you. Thanks again. Have a great night.